go back in the studio and then they do the interview with people like you or whatever, and they go, you know, our first album wasn't really us. You know, that wasn't us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This time we're gonna have more. What was you waiting for then?
Exactly.
And then you get the story like the record company. No, you signed up for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even saying that there aren't whack A&Rs, right? We all know the whole, but like you signed up for it too.
Exactly.
Be clear, you signed up for it too. And that's like, be accountable for that. Be accountable. You signed up for it too. Don't just put it off on. I always love that when I hear Trey, whenever he does interviews and they ask him about his earlier albums and this and that, and he like has no regrets.
And it's always been growth.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, we were trying to figure this out. We had
Yeah.
some records. It's like, and again, that's part of the culture that we have at KWL. Like, you know, who wants to have that story?
Yeah.
Because it's corny. You signed up for it. Don't put the blame on nobody. Oh, that first album was what it was, and keep it moving. But the fact that you hear them talk about it in that way shows to me that they're still like connected to that experience in a way that kind of stops the next album from being
exactly.
yeah. So I would say get clear about that. Get clear about the contribution, and go from there.
Yeah, because I heard you say one time that if you go into these record labels, that's all fine and good, but go in there and know what you want out of it. Don't go in there and let them tell you, oh, you sound like Redman, so we're gonna, you know, put you on like that, and then the next album it's like, okay, what are we gonna do now? Because that's old. That didn't work.
Yeah, because listen, nothing will serve you greater than your own truth. So we can go. You can go into this record company and get a record deal, and you just want to do what you want to do because you feel like you don't want to get dropped, or you're afraid of the label, or you just, and listen, I get that, but you know, that's part of the experience. And now, especially nowadays, because you could go in the studio with the A&R today and go home tomorrow and make the record you really want to make.
Exactly.
And put it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then
it'd be hot.
Right, and they're like, you know, they'll be like calling you the next day, not realizing you was on the label.
Right.
You know, so,
like, who are you again?
Right.
What number were you?
Right. So, you know, to me, there's no reason not to express that. What's true for you.
How do you feel about